All right. Do a little bit of fire water testing. Let's see if you'll win an RPS here.
Oh god, no, never will.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, won one.
Yeah, of course when it doesn't matter.
First RPS I have won in like 3 weeks. It's just correct to go first. Like,
oh god dang it.
and we do draw for turn. Oh, got kicked.
Wrong deck. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It hurts so bad that Insector, Dragonfly, and Hornet are at 1. Like, I thought that Hornet was going to be at 1, and I could just, like, going second using Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Yeah.
Dragonfly is also at 1.
Also, I'm in, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I will let you go first. I'm going to throw paper.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, Dragonfly being at 1 is kind of like... It sucks, but it makes a lot of sense.
Well, yeah, it literally got all the top slots at like Worlds 2012. I think it was Worlds 2012. Despite being like,
yeah,
I think that Hornet was at 1 at that point.
Yeah.
So,
and also you have like a lot of other enablers, right? You have Armonite at 3, you have Grepher at 3, you have Mystic Tomato, you have plenty of stuff. Stand by main. Space.
That was very rude of you.
Yeah, it was. I'll just duality here.
Okay.
Ooh, none of these are really great.
What are you gonna do? Special summon your Thrasher?
I guess I'll take the Thrasher to hand. It's not really great. Not really what you want to see.
Off of duality.
Shuffle. I'll set a card and I'll pass.
Oh. Okay. That actually sucks. Okay. Normal Mufoil declare.
Melfile is good.
Okay. Special Messenge effect.
Messenger Lotto is fine.
I'm gonna get Ticket.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. It's just correct to do this.
Going for, yeah, so on summon here, do feel like I have to torrential.
Okay.
And then Melfile gets shuffled back into the deck.
Yeah, the only one that gets shuffled back.
Correct. And then my face down tin goldfish goes.
That's a little rough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Ticket and just pass. Should have done this first, but
yeah, draw. Stand by main phase. Shit. Is there a way that I can do this that's like better? Not really. I'll special Photon Thrasher.
Okay.
I will go to battle and I'll attack direct for 21.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Second main, go ahead. Now the advantage is I don't think you can beat over the the
Hold
singular
on.
Thrasher.
On the resolution of the damage, I am gonna marry.
Oh yeah, Mary's fine.
So this discard.
If you discard this card and then you set a Ghost Trick monster face down, any Ghost Trick. So you normally set Jiangshi here.
Mm-hmm. I need to get used to this.
Yeah, I just totally forgot that you like would even have the Ghost Trick stuff. We built the deck together, and I just totally forgot that. Oh yeah, he's playing Trick or Treat. Alright, so you set Jiangshi, and then you draw. Yep.
Flip effect.
That's fine. Also, I'm watching your stream. That's why I'm hearing double. I was like wondering.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'm gonna close that.
Yeah. Might
God,
be.
I had that open.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna normal hoop cake.
Yeah, normal's fine.
Declare targeting the Mary.
Yep, that's good. Banish the Mary, and special Madolche.
Yeah. I think here I get Mesenge.
Seems correct.
And then the Singe effect.
Yep. You can grab probably Chateau. Chateau, shuffle back all your Madolches.
I actually think I'm gonna wait on that.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna just.
So, I mean, what I would say, just because like I know a little bit of what the deck does, I would say go Hoot Cake and Jiangshi for Invoker, and then Invoker
Yeah.
can summon Messenger Gelato, and then you can go for Tiramisu, and Tiramisu get rid of my Thrasher.
Yeah. I think that is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, and then you get to attack for like a bunch of damage. And then yeah, so Invoker, detach. You probably want to detach the Hoot Cake, yeah. Summon
Yeah.
Messenger Gelato. Messenger Gelato
I'm
doesn't
actually
get
gonna
the
summon out a Magdalene because I can.
no, you can't. It's Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior.
Oh, right, you're right.
It's a spellcaster.
It's just gonna be a body.
Yeah. So now,
There it is.
technically, no, that doesn't matter. It's not technically more damage. I was gonna say you could activate Chateau, and then these would both be at 21, but then one would crash with a Thrasher, so it's just not correct to do that. Yeah, so go here.
I'm gonna detach.
Yep.
And then shuffle back.
Yep.
One.
Yep, and this just gets popped, right?
No, I get shuffled back.
Okay. Top deck, shuffle. And then
It's
here-
non-targeting shuffle, which is super fun.
Yeah, that's why this deck was playable for so long. You should activate Chateau first to get the extra damage.
Oh, this is actually mandatory. Yeah, when a Madolche monster is returned from your side of the field or graveyard to the main deck, hand or main deck, add one Madolche from your deck to your hand. So it's mandatory.
It is mandatory. It is also once per turn. So yeah, you would get, you probably get Hoot Cake here, just because like it's the best follow up you have for next turn.
You're probably right. I really want to get Magdalene just because I think any card.
Yeah, and then I think here you activate. I think before you go to battle, you activate the Chateau, and then Chateau gets like, it's more damage, but it also like gets you more guys.
Does it though? I don't think it does actually.
What's the wording on it?
I mean, you know I have it, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. It's fine. Log.
I mean, it gets me 500 extra damage, but I don't know if that's worth it right now. Because my thought process is that, so if I activate it, then I will shuffle back all of my Madolches in grave.
Mhm.
So next turn, if you pop off and you get more than one thing on your board, then I can only non-targeting shuffle back one thing with tiramisu. If I wait, I lose out on 500 damage. But if you do not clear the tiramisu, then I can non-targeting shuffle back. And if you don't, then I can just shuffle back the tiramisus anyways. And
I guess
plus that one.
I guess, yeah.
You know more if I wait, then I can also proc off of ticket.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think I'm just gonna wait and then swing in.
Sure, I'll take the load.
And then set one in main 2 and pass.
Sure. Draw. Oh, God, that's really bad. Standby main.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set a card. I'll normal goldfish effect.
I'm going to Valor that.
Yeah. That is probably game.
Yeah, because next turn, yeah, I was just gonna.
It's Hero Blast, and I drew the second Bubble Man, which fucking sucks.
That's rough. You needed the goldfish to go.
Yeah, I did. And even then, what am I doing? I'm making like 101 attaching, and then like nothing else really. I don't have a side deck, so.
Yeah, I don't care about siding. I honestly don't think that
we need to learn the deck right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is better. Draw phase, draw for turn. Oh, this is much better. Standby main. I don't want to do that quite yet. I'll activate E-Call.
Yep.
I will grab...
Wait, Droll was out at this point, wasn't it?
It was not, no. I'll add Alias to hand.
No, Droll's out, I think. It was released in 2010.
Was it? That's insane.
Yeah.
If that's true,
it's a really old card.
Why is nobody playing it then? It's crazy.
Because they didn't realize it was good.
I guess. Well, I'm also wondering like why is I'm not like I'm gonna fact check this really quick, but like it's like if that's true, like why is nobody playing it like post haste, right? Like why is nobody playing it in modern?
So
like
it
Firewater.
Came out. Its first printing
yeah,
was
it did.
Rare
It came out in Starstrike Blast. That's insane.
Blast.
That's insane. Why is nobody playing it? It's a good card. It's not like the only thing it like kind of sort of stops is like Dark World and maybe Mermails, I think.
I mean,
that's still
if you're
like
playing a combo deck, there's no reason not to play it because there's no Ash in this format. But you can just, if they draw one, then you just droll them and they can't maxi anymore.
It kind of shits on like, so it really hurts like the gadget deck. It also
it hurts
like
gadget.
It does a decent number, I think, against Gear Karakuri as well because they draw a lot of cards off Beret and Burrito. So yeah,
screws over Dark World because it's a deep draw deck. It always has been, always will be.
I don't think it does too much to Infernity.
Well,
no, they add like barriers and breaks.
They add a decent amount.
Yeah, so it probably hurts Infernity. It also like almost certainly hurts. Oh god, what do you call it? Mermail, I'm guessing, because Mermail is a combo deck.
I feel like Mermail could play under it, and that's why I think Mermail should be playing it. Just to out maxi, because there's going to be people maxing you.
Yeah.
If you're playing Mermail.
Bujin doesn't like really care, neither does Fire Fist. Fire King doesn't care.
But Fire Fist, like, I will stand by that Fire Fist is not a good deck in this format.
It's weird because it takes up the majority of slots in the tournaments that, like, the few tournaments do happen, it does take up a majority of slots, which is weird.
I think that's just because no one's playing this format.
I think so, yeah. Like, I'm one of the few people who actually cares enough to make videos about this format. Like, what was it? Like, 2 years ago, Who Needs Meta did, like, a big thing on Fire Water, and they just never touched it again. Anyways, long story short, I'm normal summoning this Alias and passing.
Cool, I'll draw.
Yeah, Droll probably is a decent card for this format, which sucks because it means now I have to pick up like 12 copies of Droll.
I already have 12 copies. Oh, okay, it's literally last game.
Yeah. It is literally last game because I have a 1900 beater and you MST'd my MST. Okay. That's pretty decent. Standby main.
Mhm.
I will set to... I'll normal goldfish. Temp for the effect.
I will attempt Valor.
Valor is unfortunate, but fine. Yeah, we'll just go to battle here. 800?
Uh-huh.
19. Second main, go ahead. Whenever Dueling Book wants to catch up, there you go.
Normal Hoot.
Hoot's fine.
Declare targeting the Valor.
That is good. That's another good thing about Valor in this deck specifically, is just getting a body into Grave for Hoot Cake.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna...
Make Invoker.
I don't know if that's correct.
If you have Zen mains, you can make Zen mains. But I don't know if that really deals with the board, is the problem.
Mm-hmm. I'm just worried about what your sets are.
That's fair.
I think I just... no, I don't go Invoker. I think I do have to go Zen mains here.
Yeah, just because I think any rank 3 you could make Alias clears.
Yeah. Except for Zen mains exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. You could make Leviathan Dragon and then Detach Material. It's 25. That would clear the Alias.
But if you're not playing Leviathan.
Yeah, if you're not on it, you're not on it. Okay.
I'm playing Zen mains instead, because Zen mains is funny.
Zen mains is much better.
And I found 3 in the bulk bin.
That's insane. Zen mains is like, it is like 2 printings.
Yeah, it's the super printing.
Which is a decent printing. I think the only other printing is a secret, isn't it? It's like a 10 secret.
Yep.
So, am I in frame at all? Yeah, I am. I just look like DB Grinder, just like chilling in the back of my chair.
Hoodie up. It's like you can only see a quarter of his face and half of it is in.
Dude, I don't understand. Like, I'm not throwing shade, right? I really don't understand why people watch him, because like his commentary is non-existent.
Yeah, he
Roto,
has
by
a
the way.
good breadth of knowledge on decks, but that he doesn't have like much else.
Yeah, it's like you watch it because he knows what he's talking about, and it's not like a bad thing to watch.
He knows what he's talking about for the most part, but I would not go to him for a combo guide.
Yeah,
You mainly watch him to see how people are testing out certain decks in a format. That's what you watch him for.
Yeah, I'll set a card. I will normal Goldfish, activate the effect.
Vanities.
That's annoying. Sure. That's really annoying, actually. Would be destroyed. God damn.
Misty?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Activate Chateau.
Chateau's fine.
Normal Messenge.
I'm so glad I have a bottomless for this.
It gets banished, so...
Yep, and then the Vanities goes as well.
Nope.
Oh, it has to grave? Fuck. Alright, draw. Well, I'll normal summon Alias,
Okay.
and I'll pass. Actually, wait,
pass.
that's not correct. I should switch these to defense first, but yeah. Okay, set. I will normal summon the 3rd Alias, and say go.
Sure.
I got a full house here. Double Goldfish, triple Alias. End phase, I'll compost the Zen mains. Still doesn't get rid of the vanities, but I think I do win this turn. Actually, no, I don't. No, I do. I do win this turn.
Because the hoot cake and stuff and Mufoi go to...
They go to grave, but it's not leaving the field.
Mm.
Materials aren't on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Battle. If you have Mirror Force, you have Mirror Force. I did not mean to do that. It's a battle.
So I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I have it, but it's here.
Oh, you didn't set it? Oh, that's rough.
No.
Or you didn't want me to MST something?
Yes. Yeah. I also had bottomless, so I was like, okay, he's gonna out the vanities somehow, and then he's rank 4, and I'm just gonna bottomless it. How's he gonna out the Zen mains? Then you had the 1-of compulse.
Yep.
Like you pulled 2 1-ofs this game, so I can't complain.
Yeah. I mean, when we pass back and forth 4 or 5 turns, it's just kind of what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. And okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible.
Okay. This is a hand.
Stand by main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting. Okay. Well, here's one reason why Droll is good, or Droll would be good, because this card is also very good.
Oh!
Yeah. Just battle phase, hit for 19. Ow.
I'll take the 19.
Yeah.
And then I will attempt a Mary. I don't think you can stop this because it's damage step.
Yeah, I don't think I can. No. Yeah, Mary's good.
Cool.
Yeah, no, Ryo's insane. It's at 1. So the fact that Ryo is at 1 and Droll is at 3 and nobody's playing it is really strange to me. I did not know Droll was legal. I thought Droll was released in like 2018. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't.
Well, you can flip it.
I'm still gonna flip it.
Who kicks her? Yeah, it's like you can hoot cake here if you really want, but like it's kind of like a what are you doing? Like you can summon the...
I think it's correct to keep this set for now.
Yeah.
Just still normal this and declare targeting the Mary.
Yeah.
Not gonna Ryo, okay. Special Messenge.
Yep.
Messenge effect.
Oh, you can't. You're under Ryo.
I can't.
That's why I was like, why would I bother negating that? Like, you can't do anything here. Yeah, the best thing you can do is overlay for Invoker.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that'll out that. So you're gonna attempt.
No, Invoker's fine.
Okay. Activate.
Yeah.
Go here.
I will Ryo here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, objectively, that was correct, because now you wasted 2 Messenger Lotto searches and a Tiramisu summon. It's like, I will gladly take the 16 off Invoker.
Mm-hmm.
Which I assume you're going to attack with.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Alright, draw. Alright, stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is where this is kind of bad.
People are also playing Mistake. Like, why are they not playing Droll?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like there's like I get the Mistake and Ryo are like actual floodgates in the sense that they persist turn after turn. But like if you're playing a deck like Dark World or Gyakara Curry that can just end your opponent off of one turn, like I don't see why you would like not like play it. I don't know. Maybe there's something that we're missing like drastically. Either way, I'll activate E-Call. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I will grab Alias to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate Rhoda.
Gosh, yeah. I wish I had Droll now.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a Photon Thrasher to hand.
Okay.
Specials? No, this is correct. I'll Dark Hole here.
Okay.
Now I will special summon Photon Thrasher.
Okay.
Normal summon Goldfish. Temp for the effect.
Yep.
Yeah, Alias here is just correct.
Mm-hmm. Unless you have exactly Kage Tokage, I'm fine here.
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, I know you don't, because you would have changed it to Goldfish.
Yep. We'll go battle here. I'll go 8, 19, 21. Take 48.
19, and then I'm gonna marry.
Sure. Gore's order is just correct here.
Getting Zhangxi, which is 18 defense.
Yep.
Just don't know if that changes the order.
Oh, I can't even attack with Thrasher. I'm stupid.
Can't attack. Okay.
If I control another monster, yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not going to attack with Goldfish.
No. So if you'll allow it, I will just. I would. Instead of doing that, what I do is I overlay these. Probably for Giant Hand.
Uh-huh.
And then.
Then I'm going to compulse with Giant Hands.
Sure. Yeah.
If you're going to do that.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I remembered. Okay, so this goes to extra deck. That goes away.
So I still take the 19.
Correct.
We're good. This is testing. We're good.
Yep. Second main. Go ahead.
This is interesting.
God, I love how like Ticket is like doing everything it can to make it self-resolve. Like,
yeah,
if a Indulce is returned from your side of the field or graveyard to the hand or main deck, so it's like, yeah,
flip up Zhangxi.
Yeah,
effect.
It's like if I compulse something, if I compulse like a Messenger Lotto, that triggers it. Zhangxi's effect is fine, by the way.
I think it's just correct to grab Mary again.
That sounds correct. I guess really the only other thing is like if you don't have anything to normal summon, and the Zhangxi's just gonna get set face down, you have another Zhangxi. I would say like you can just grab the Spectre. But yeah, these two for Alucard probably. Let's see. No, you could go for Zen mains. Which like Zen main seems alright.
Yeah, I think it is just Zen mains here because in my extra you know this, I got Zen mains.
You have Zen mains, Alucard.
Nightmare Shark, which would out this, but I don't want a Nightmare Shark into an unknown board state. Zen mains just feels more correct. Yeah, screw it. I could also Alucard, but that just feels bad, man.
Alucard. Alucard, like if I out the Alucard that does let you get back like a Mary or a Jiangxi.
Yeah.
But you already have a Mary in hand and you normal summon, so it's like,
Mhm.
what are you really afraid of?
I think I just go Nightmare Shark here.
Sure.
And then I just punch over the alias.
Sure, I'll take 100.
And then I'll go main 2 and so on. What are you gonna do? OTK me?
This goes back top of deck. There you go. Stand by main. Activate E-Call.
Yeah.
I'll grab Alias to hand. Is that correct? No, it's not. It's unfortunately very not correct. Because like,
It's correct if you don't have
know.
exactly 10 goldfish in your hand. 10 goldfish plus Bubble Man.
Yeah, because like, I know the last card in hand is Mary. The only thing that you could have that stops a 10 goldfish from resolving is breakthrough skill exactly.
Yeah, and I you know that's in my side, and I didn't.
Oh, if it's in your side, yeah. So I'll normal summon goldfish and activate the effect.
Yeah.
Summon the alias.
Special Bubble Man.
E-call for another Bubble Man, and then special Bubble
Yeah,
Man.
you're good.
Special summon.
This is the combo.
Yep. Overlay these two for 101. Anything here?
I'm gonna bottomless this.
That is very correct. Yeah, so to grave with you. Actually, this gets banished.
It's banished.
Yeah. Oh boy. Pass turn.
That's why I was okay making the Nightmare.
That's fair, yeah.
I think I just clear this. Yeah, I think that's just correct. It's just to go battle and clear.
Sure. Take the 100.
Main 2 pass.
All right, one time Miracle Fusion off the top. Damn.
Please no.
Go.
I'll MST it in the end phase.
God, this Mirror Force.
My castle for any Madolche card.
I'll take
Or my
it,
kingdom.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just set and pass.
All right, one time Miracle Fusion off the top.
Please.
Oh, it
You
might
drew
be
Miracle
Miracle
Fusion.
Fusion. Oh my god.
That's not Miracle Fusion.
I take the Photon Thrasher to hand just so I can out the Nightmare Shark next turn.
On resolution, I'm gonna vanities.
Fuck off. Oh. I've not used a
I'm
single
sorry,
MST.
but also not. Like, this card is awful. Why is this a card? Why was it around for so long? Oops. I meant to go battle.
Yeah, I'll take the 2K.
I'm gonna pass, attack. I'm going to do this on your turn because you're not doing anything.
I mean, this technically does it. Space the ticket.
No!
Bye-bye Vanities.
Rude.
Special Photon Thrasher. Battle.
I'll take the
100 over. Yeah, how's it feel to take 100 big ones, big boy?
It feels like this.
Yep. Yep, I mean, I knew you had the Mary in hand, so it's like, I can't do anything about it. Are you out of Jiangxis? Yeah, you are. Shit, yeah. Do you not go for Spectre then there? Or Spectre only when it, like, blocks an attack?
When it's specialed.
Okay.
Here, I'll quick, so we can read. I just want to make sure I'm reading this right.
Yeah, once per turn, when a ghost monster is destroyed, special summon this card from. Yeah, okay, so it's a hand. That only works from hand. Yeah, so Jack Frost is correct.
Mhm.
You can get Mary off Mary. That's kind of cool. There's no reason to do that, but you can if you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, proceed.
Mhm. Is this the only one that does not have a flip effect?
Pretty sure. Yeah, this is just a battle fader. But to be fair, Mary does the same thing. It doesn't have a flip effect. You're making Dillahan?
I am making Dillahan, yeah.
We're making Dillahan. I love it. What is this? Gains 200 credit to touch each other. Have its attack until the end of the turn. All right, so I go. So you are at you're
12.
at 12, and then you'd have me. So I go down to 1050. So I take 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then sell and pass.
All right. One time, Miracle Fusion off the top.
I swear.
Oh!
Oh my god, no.
Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
It feels really bad for me.
We banish Alias.
I played this as
man.
correct as I could, but I've been bricking to high heaven.
All right, so now the only question is, do we go for Liquid Soldier or do we go for Ab-Zero or Shining? I think we go for Shining just because we get, like, if you out this, I get other things. So this is currently at 31. Battle phase, if it's Mirror Force, it's Mirror Force.
I'm a half its attack.
So is it current attack or original attack? Half.
It's just half its attack.
So we go down to 10 or 1550.
Mhm.
So it's still cleared. Is that till the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Till the end of the turn, yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Do you have another Mary?
Do I get Mary back? I think I get Mary back to hand off of Dillahan.
No, you didn't normal. I think you get Jiangxi. Because you still have a Jack Frost and a Spectre in deck.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you grab Jiangxi. Yeah, okay. I'll go to end phase, and then this goes back up to 31. Alright. Could be literally anything, chat. Stand by
I am
me.
seeing the worst possible draws I could ever see.
That's a pretty good draw for me, not gonna lie. What? You grab, like, either way, it's kind of weird. I think I attack with Shining. Yeah.
It's flipped up in damage, and I add
You do get it.
this, and this goes to Grave, and then I Spectre,
I think that's how that works. Let's see.
and then I draw one.
Let's see. Sent to their graveyard. Yeah, so I think this would trigger because it flips face up in damage step, and then at the end of the damage step, the Spectre would see the destruction.
Yeah.
And then
So
it
it's set.
would get it, yeah.
Yeah, and I draw.
Draw a card, and then Alias over.
Mm-hmm. Does not have a flip effect.
Second main pastor, yeah. See, that's why I like.
God.
That's why I like Spectre, is because there are, like, literally times where you don't need the Jack Frost to flip something face down. Spectre's just better.
Mm-hmm. This is so.
I mean,
rough.
where are you at on the Dolces? You've only gone through Hoot Cake and Investment Auto.
I'm just not seeing them. Literally every single draw right now, and I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Set.
Like one time Miracle Fusion, but
this stays in
no, I just need to see a Dolce.
What could this be? That's, like, bad for me. Like literally nothing. Jiangxi's gone. If it's Mary, it's Mary. If it's Jack Frost, it's Jack Frost. Yeah, so I'll just go battle and I'll hit with Alias.
Okay, it will go back to deck. It's a
Semi foil. Okay, and then you get ticket to search. Yeah, that's pretty good for you. I'll
don't exactly know what it does.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, I get a hoot cake.
Yeah, you get hoot cake, and then hoot cake can summon out the Melfule. You could go for Zen mains, and Zen mains just walls up.
Take 31 here.
Yep. Shining's big.
Oh my god, that's insane. Standby main.
Yeah, did you hoot cake and
went from seeing nothing to drawing it?
Yep.
Exactly.
That's pretty fucking good, yeah.
I'm gonna target the Spectre.
Sure.
I'm out of Invoker, which kind of sucks, but I still Messenge, which can add back the Chateau, or add the Chateau. And then I can Chateau. Please have, there's no macro.
To be fair, it's only 5 monsters. And then you do get ticket here.
It's just 4, actually. Yeah, and then I ticket.
You did normal summon.
I did, yeah, Mefoil.
Yeah, so what can you go? Are you just going?
I grab.
Is it just Zen mains? You lose.
I'm gonna start.
You lose to Zen mains here is the problem. Like, unless there's something I'm forgetting, you just lose to Shining. Like, you can't attack with Zen mains. I just attack over the Message Gelato.
Oh, I realized I just messed up. Can I go back a bit?
Yeah, go for it. You either summon the Message Gelato in defense.
It's I don't banish the Spectre. I banish a Messenge.
Sure.
And then I overlay
for Levier. There you go. Yep.
For Levier, and then I detach for the Messenge.
Yep. And then
overlay.
Yep. Here it doesn't matter.
Into Tiara.
Yep. Tiara to
and then
back.
Yeah, Tiara, detach, shuffle back both.
Oh yeah, you can just hit both, yeah. Jeez.
And then this is game here, because this is bumped up by 5. It's at 27.
I should have said
that wouldn't have mattered if I had an MST set.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
I would hit that in end phase.
Yeah, yeah, that was insane. That was really good. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I didn't set the book. I think my thought process was like, you have to, like, I knew you grabbed Hoot Cake, so like, it had to be Melfule off the top. I think that was my
which
thought
I
process.
only had one more of in the deck, I believe.
Yeah, the other one was in grave, so it had to be the one of Melfule off the top, normal Melf, special Hoot, and then Hoot into Messenge, and even then you didn't have an Invoker, so I was like, if he just goes for Zen mains, book outs the Zen mains.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just keep it in hand just in case this back card is an MST. I think that was my thought process, which I think was correct. I think it was correct to hold the book, because I think, like, what you were like 14 cards.
Realistically, you were absolutely correct to do that. I
like,
would have, if I did
cards.
not hit Mefoil, then I would have just normal summoned Hoot Cake, banished one, special summoned the Mefoil from deck, overlaid into Zen mains.
Yeah,
that's what I would have done.
Mains,
so keeping the book would have been correct, because because the chances of me having an MST set are much greater, and you can just activate this and then MST doesn't negate.
Yeah, and then like, yeah, it's because like you were 14 cards left in your deck, so it was like, it's a 1 in 14 chance for you to top deck Melfule, and it's also like I don't know how many MSTs you had gone through. You had gone through 1. It was also like
none. I hadn't gone through a single MST.
No, you got one in
Oh
green.
no, I went through one
Yeah.
because I'm playing 3. Yeah,
Yeah, so it was
I have the other one in hand.
it was rather okay. Well, so it's like in my thought process, it's like it is more likely that you'd have a space, but it's like in order for setting book to be 100% incorrect, it has to be add the Melfule, have a space, and like yeah, it was draw the Melfule and have a space, which is so unlikely. So it's like
Yeah,
I
the
made
only
the correct
other way
play.
I could have played it if I did not draw the Mufoil exactly is normal the Hoot Cake, special summon out Messenge, add Chateau, activate Chateau, and then I can crash, or no, that wouldn't even crash. I would have to crash the Hoot Cake, shuffle it back, grab a ticket, grab something off ticket, and then just have the Messenge in defense.
Yeah, and even then, like
That's just bad.
yeah, you're
Like,
putting yourself
I
in a
don't know
bad
how I
position.
could have played around book because book hurts the Zen mains a lot.
Yeah, I think also like with anything there, like I could just make ship of corn, and then just pop any monsters you have. So it's like because like the next card there was an alias, so it was literally just summon alias and then make corn and then kill you.
Yeah,
I think
it was. But yeah, it was definitely like my game before you drew the freaking
the Miracle Fusion.
the
Yeah.
Miracle Fusion.
Miracle Fusion took me back into it. Like, okay, Miracle Fusion for Shining is insane. That's like the only problem with like Hero Beat in this format, right? Is like Shining is crazy, but what does it lose to? Well, it loses to Tiara Misu, obviously, but it also loses to this fucker right here. It also just loses to 101 because 101 attaches it, and then Shining doesn't trigger. So that's kind of
Yeah.
That's kind
I
of
also had I had a Veiler, so I was
you're pretty protected.
I was
yeah.
thinking about instead of going Levier, going for Zen mains, and then the Senge would have been at 2k or 21, so I was gonna beat over the alias, and then Veiler, so I didn't die when you hit over the Messenge, and then I have another turn to go in it.
Yeah, that probably would have worked. So I think I do want to cut Tin Goldfish. There, like you saw, like you knew what you were doing. There's so many games, or there's so many turns where it's like summon Goldfish and you Veilered it, or you breakthrough skilled it, or something, and then like my entire game plan is gone awry. Like Tin Goldfish is crazy because like you can do shit like we saw in that one turn. But like into Vanities, into Veiler, into Breakthrough Skill, into
It's just it doesn't feel good.
yeah. So it's like I'm either thinking Tin Goldfish for either Veilers of my own, because then Veiler plus Alias or Veiler plus any hero is into Shining, which is good. Or Card D, just because like there were several turns where I needed just more cards in hand. Because like if I can get to like it's insane to me that out of 3 games playing Hero Beat, I didn't see a single Gemini Spark. Like that's crazy. I saw Hero Blast 1 game, but that didn't do anything. Yeah, I think Shining was correct. I don't think there was a reason to go into Liquid Soldier.
No, I mean the only thing that Liquid Soldier plays is Compulse exactly, and I had already used Compulse this game.
Yeah, I don't even think it triggers if you.
I can't remember if it does. I know it does in Edison.
I know it doesn't trigger now, and I know it did trigger in Edison. So I don't know if it's changed. If that like ruling had.
Yeah,
changed
I don't know when
now.
it does. When the ruling on it does change.
Yeah, so it's like.
But the Ryo, like put me on the back foot so hard.
Oh, dude, Ryo's insane. Like I like this card is at 1 for a fucking reason, and it exemplifies like why like it makes no sense why like tons of people just play the 1 of Ryo, and like very few decks are on Mistake and nobody's on Droll. Like I genuinely did not think that Droll was a card. I thought the only hand traps in the format were DD Crow and Veiler. I did not know Droll existed. So that's insane to me. Yeah, I think, but like, I think you see why I like this format so much. Like I've been talking it up for like months, but like this is such an interesting format. You have so many decks that are playable, and you have so many like decks that are enabled by really funny stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
this is Bubble Beat because you know you have the Bubble Man shenanigans, and you can do some really insane stuff. Like okay, like to be like 100% fair, right? If I go normal Alias, special Bubble Man, overlay for Honor Arc Steel, Miracle Fusion for Ab Zero, that's a little insane, right? That's a little nutty.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think this format has a lot to offer, and I think it's like tragically underexplored. I think people just remember hat format like more fondly.
I hate hat format. It's just a bunch of bad control decks with a million bricks.
Yeah, that's like annoying. And honestly, my favorite part about this format, right? Soul Charge isn't legal. There is no Soul Charge. Soul Charge is the next set, and Soul Charge ruins hat format for me because it's like
Soul Charge is fun for some weird synchro brews.
Yeah,
but that's it.
Yeah, like when you're just playing Soul Charge, right? It's like any turn, like the top deck Miracle Fusion, right? It was frustrating for you, sure, but the difference is, right? Like top deck Miracle Fusion has been a thing for forever, right? And it's still like it's locked behind a single deck. It doesn't go into everything.
It's not in literally every deck and doesn't insta win. Like it can be a momentum swing, but it doesn't mean you win the game.
Yeah, like the fact that you lose your battle phase when you Soul Charge means nothing. You still summon back anywhere from like 2 to 5 monsters. You make several good XEs. Like, let's be completely honest, right? In hat format, like if you Soul Charge and then overlay for Abyss Dweller Giant Hand, you're probably just winning the game. Like,
no, you are winning the game unless they have exactly bottomless on your Soul.
Yeah. So it's like I genuinely don't understand why people like look me in the eyes and tell me hat format is fun and Soul Charge is an interesting card. Like Soul Charge in a vacuum. Soul Charge in a vacuum is an interesting card. I'll admit it, right? Like the things you can do with Soul Charge, like at 3, is insane. But like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play a game where every single game is decided by, oh, my opponent drew Soul Charge, you know. And it's like, to be completely fair, right? Like you were on Vanities were you on Vanities main deck or Vanities side deck?
Main deck. Okay. 2 in main.
Yeah, so you were on Vanities in main. And like the turns you did Vanities me, it was like annoying. But like eventually I was able to do something about it, right? And it didn't help.
MST's at 3.
Yeah, MST's at 3.
And it's a slow enough pace to where it's not like Mystic Mine format.
And because it is reciprocal, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like just summon a Magileine and then activate Chateau and just like you have your own alias? It's like, yeah, I will gladly crash my alias with you. And this is like one of the few decks that doesn't have like an in archetype out to like Vanities, right? Like what? Like Fire Fist has Bear into Tenki, same thing with Boojins. What else? Like Dark Worlds has like Dark World Lightning, which you can search off snow. There's tons of ways to deal with Vanities outside of it. Like Infernity can like get to like Infernity has Barrier. Mermail probably has something, I don't know. I think one of the few decks that doesn't have an out Vanities.
Sadness is what they have.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Mermail and maybe what is it? Mermail and Girgia Karkuri, maybe? It's like Hieratic or Mythic Ruler doesn't have a great out. It's like you have to draw the 1 of Blaster. But like, again, those are all decks that are just combo decks that the entire point is Vanities deals with them, but it doesn't deal with everything. And like, even if I didn't get to MST, I still have Gemini Spark. I still have Hero Blast. Like, eventually I would find an out. So, I don't know. Anyways.
It just happened that you found an out before I saw a single Madolche.
Hey, you still won the game. I don't know what you're mad about. You still end up winning.
I'm mad that I'm playing like 20 Madolches and I saw 0
You're
for
on
like 8 turns.
you're on 11 Madolches, to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, these are like the most playable Madolches. I don't think we're gonna play Butler Rusk or
No, that's just
or
no.
Bapple. One of my favorite cards, Madolche Bapple.
I love Bapple. It's just funny.
It's just really cute. That's all it is. It's just really, really cute.
Oh, we want to talk cute chiclets.
Yeah, Chicolets is pretty cute. All right, now hear me out. Is Chicolets cuter than my Lord and Savior Fluffle Dog?
Yes.
My Lord, no, I think Fluffle Dog is better. I think Fluffle Dog is like infinitely cuter.
I think you're biased, and I think I'm biased.
Yeah, so you know what that means. The comments get to decide. Let us know what you like better. Is it Madolche Chicolates or Fluffle Dog? Fluffle Dog for the win. Okay. Anyways.
If you're cringe.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Talking about me. You talking about Fluffles being cringe. Madolches are cringe. No, I love Madolches.
Bro,
I love both. I love both.
What's better than puns?
What is better than puns?